basically equals up to a skipping clip, but also, you know, a takeover. It's like 2 takeovers, a skipping clip, and an instant skip all in figure one. Y'all know what it is, man. We in here. AD Rocky, first song up, Neurodivergent. Give it a 1 to 10 in the chat. Any and all feedback is indeed welcome. We are streaming right now on YouTube. Yo mama's house somehow. I don't know, man. We're streaming on freaking YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, IG, what up? You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, enjoy, man. 12 songs. Let's try to find our favorite out of the bunch or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, and give your freaking thoughts. Oh my gosh, man. I click on the one thing and then it like goes to, hold on, let me go to play all. There we go. All right. We got it. All I gotta do is maybe edit. So give your thoughts on each song, 1 to 10.
Welcome to the team. Here I'll tell you what it's like being neurodivergent. Upon the shitty earth, all our heroes are hurting. So Robin Williams, Kurt Cobain reaped the serpent. Autism into hurt, and yet here goes I'm worth it. We live in a capitalistic shitty society where motherfucking people full of evils are we hiring. Try to get a job at ramen noodles, what you're dieting. Be a fucking scientist, you kidding, bitches, I am be. All the doctors care about is reaping dollar bills. Give them the wrong messages till elongate time to kill. What is wrong with him? They treat the symptoms problem still. Romaine, it's a motherfucker, but I've got the will to keep on socializing just to try to make new friends. But wait up, dog, you're weird is what I hear, it's time to end. The shit we call society committing crimes to bend. The earth into my will and kill gobble chop parents. Motherfuck our freedom, cause we all are slaves. You gotta work in order to survive and call what you pay. If you're neurodivergent, you can't even do that. Because you're awkward, dog, it's time to go and cause your pain. Now it's a pain in the ass. Reaping what you sow do not exist to playing with tax. You gotta cheat to win because you're playing with crap. Ain't no money in the pay to win, I'm hating this crap. Now we live in a society where methods are we hiring and doctors over prescribing meds. Look, you win, our life's a tree. It's all about the money that they want to take from me. They so healthy green and all these doctors dieting. I'll tell you what it's like being neurodivergent. Upon the shitty earth, all our heroes are hurting. So Robin Williams, Kurt Cobain reaped the serpent. Autism into hurt, and yet here goes I'm worth it. I'll tell you what it's like being neurodivergent. Upon the shitty earth, all our heroes die hurting. So Robin Williams, Kurt Cobain reaped the serpent. Autism into hurt, and yet here goes I'm worth it.
I was stalling because my clap button wasn't working. And I was also, it was about to play the next song, so I had to freaking stop, pause. Now listen, so, you know, listen, this one right here does need an overall mix, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I've heard some of the mixes fluctuate throughout. And you know, I've heard you with some decent ones, and you know, this one still I think needs a little bit of work. You know what I'm saying? It's at that, you know, still a little rough and stuff like that. But in terms of the overall approach that you took, you know what I'm saying, performance wise, you know what I'm saying, like you follow freaking suit. You're consistent with the style I know you'll to have on many records. You know, like a little bit like Mike Sense, you know what I'm saying, he always has a certain beat selection that sort of you know, fits him, and you know, you can hop on, you know, sort of different beats from time to time freaking as well and stuff like that. But yeah, I wish that there was a little bit of a better mix, you know, better quality in terms of the vocals on here. 2 minutes, no, actually no, it was 2 minutes, yeah, 2 minutes and 7 seconds, so not bad on that. We had an 8.5 out of 10 maybe from TDFW. What does that stand for? Let me see. What do you say? I'm so plastered. I am higher than my daddy's hairline, man. Damn, son. Damn, son. Listen, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and jump right back into the super duper mega ultra freaking skipping clip right freaking now. We have False Freedom as number 2 song. You know what I'm saying? Rate these, of course, in the chat. All feedback is indeed welcome. He said it sounds exactly like that Hobson and Swiss beat.
This song goes out to all the fucking hypocrites in school, preaching be yourself and then trying to teach you how to live. Teach you how to be what the fuck you are, just to assimilate
False
you.
freedom.
They don't teach you how to think, they teach you what to think. Cause critical thinking is a problem and we may see issues. Fuck them motherfuckers. Yo, let me know who be kicking like AD. I swear the system fucked that shit, the laws are great team. Flowing harder than Lucifer's dang feet. Wrote this shit when I was 12, was going way deep. I got sent to Pine Grove cause I wrote the wind that tried to share a bit of strife. Full see my hope forever getting better. Better hard just cause I growing up without a fucking PhD. You won't be moving up if your grades are suffering. BA me. I love you fucking bitches like to try to degrade me. Man, I can't speak a thing because I keep saying some fucking funny ass shit like I made big AC. I've had every between my legs since a wee baby. I don't dick with you. Why do you freaks hate me? Is it cause all your fucking sucking? I must be playing me. So I somehow would fuck myself, come berate me. Y'all keep bitching and wishing that I get down suppression. Y'all wanna look at but I still you're like the scale's a weapon. I'm using to ruin a piece of bitches. The questions are you fake, you a lame bitch. I'll quell the gas in your book. School's even wearing this is a hell of a blessing. I think I'm gonna start a riot just to tell the lesson on why guys like me ain't that well to mess with. They won't let me curse, can't smirk, can't hurt. So I guess I can't work, damn jerks can't lurk. Another kid until he gets pissed and starts to plan worse. Bitches they know shit piss and start to adverse. How much you limit the freedom of a mad person, not one, but censoring me can't work. Cause I don't give a shit so I can be a glad person. Got that Mississippi swag, corny is a fucking beat. But I do not give a shit, school teacher shit always said me. But they motherfucking don't fuck them bitches to a T. Say express yourself but write you up if you do fucking see. Y'all a bunch of hypocrites, you can love or hate on me, bitch. Existing just to be a heathen.
Hold on. Let me stop there. Man, I wish it was a can't I should be able to like unauto it. I'll figure it out in a figure moment. Hold up. Now, as I live and breathe, you know what I'm saying? As I freaking say, man, this artist right freaking here, man, you know what I'm saying? Again, he has a consistency with sort of like how he sort of like, you know, the approach that he sort of takes when he sort of raps, right? You'll hear, you know, sort of like many different sort of like patterns that will, you know what I'm saying, run on and, you know what I'm saying? This one right here, man, like I really did feel like you felt this beat, you know what I'm saying? Like it was, the energy sort of started ramping up as the song, you know what I'm saying, started going on, and you know what I mean? Like I don't blame you, man. You know what I'm saying? That production is definitely freaking fire. Something that, you know, if you had a professional mix and master and recorded record, high quality video kind of situation or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Like you'd have something on your freaking hands right there or whatnot. Like the production, you know, I think it will take it a long freaking way. You know, I think that's a beat everybody is gonna want to freaking get and stuff like that. And you know what I'm saying? Then you also do some freaking to that cinematic and stuff like that. Did you let me freaking cinematic, hold on, let me see. I don't know if I got to hear it right now and stuff like that. Did you do
forever getting better?
Something in this?
Just a growing up without a fucking PhD. You won't be moving up if you're great.
Give you a freaking thought in the freaking chat. He's gonna play it again.
Suffering, BA me. I love you fucking bitches like to try to degrade me. Man, I can't speak a thing because I keep saying some fucking funny ass shit like I made big AC. I've had every between my legs since a wee baby. I don't.
See, I like, man, again, see that kind of shit is freaking fun. I don't think like certain artists don't even understand, man. Like trying to keep a sort of rhyme pattern going, with a different collection of words that still move the story forward and shit like that. Like again, it's a little bit of a challenge, but it's fun and you know, part of that, you know, aspect of freaking hip hop or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So when you get in there, man, it's definitely some people freaking like to hear if they can analyze. Let's go ahead and play song number 3, which of course is Domestic Violence BPD. Oh, please don't tell me you rapped it. Please don't tell me it's The Stand. If it doesn't change it anyway, you know we can't play it. I mean, even this part right freaking here is probably a risk. Let me see what you do. Let me see what you do. Nah, we can't do it. We can't do it. Listen, let me give you a deet real quick, all right? So the stream. No, we had a previous stream, and then an artist sent a freaking skip. They were simply rapping on a Drake beat. That one record basically just got the live freaking blocked or whatnot. And again, M being the biggest rapper on the planet, you know what I mean? It's like if a Drake one's gonna do it, if a Tech 9 one's gonna freaking do it, of course Eminem would freaking do it or whatnot. Let me see. You said it's Stan. It's to Stan. I know. You know what I'm saying? But it's copyright friendly. The producer fixed that. How? It sounds exactly the same though. Maybe. Maybe it's like ever so slightly different. I can tell maybe the drums might be different. Cinematic, you an M fan? You tell me.
I'm supposed to see a therapist to find out where my merits is. My girl, my Karen is driving me insane, scared of shit. Like, what if I get too attached and she finds a better one? During the pandemic, she was all I had. I wait her, cause she helped me out through this hell. When I'm stupid hell, she would send me thank you letters. Yes, you're worth it, you're the better one. She knows Hunter x Hunter, she's seen all my favorite animes. The sweetest girl I've ever met. All with her's my Gladys days. While watching John Mulaney, I would hold her and not have to play with her hair. I love her, but me love that jackass action name. Already sent through a cell, actions rude as hell. Yo, sir, but my abusive girl can't refute him selling. Hey, what up, my baby? Come back to the crib, have some fun, that's blue as shit. On some fucking weed and ecstasy, have fun, man, you is lit. Man, you're all I really got, because fuck that's ludicrous. And my mama stay in love and drama, love you stupid bitch.
Yep, see what I'm saying, man? He always keeps it going.
It's been about a week and I still ain't got a call. If she cheating, I don't know. I'ma put holes in the wall. Cause her mother and little brother, I got a home, fuck y'all. Can't release all the evil because sounds good to me, fuck all. That is nice to me, I might just be a psycho. Because my own streets, a tile beat a mile sheets and kill her. Put a knife in the love that I have for her. Cause I'm just a psycho freak. Why did she have to love me? Cause her emotions I'm a beat. Cause I'm just a demon, I ain't all my greatest friendships. I hit my friend named Jason cause a rapist would befriend him. He ain't returned the interest, but still crazy Davis hit him. And I guess I'm getting repetition till the day I end it. She said she can't hang out because the plan's hey now. You carry it in things now, like I wouldn't hang out. Still rejected my offer. Does she give a fuck? God damn it, I'd offer. If she doesn't, cause man, fuck, you know that I want her. But I guess it's cool, been playing her mama. If she isn't giving with attention, this bitch gets cocker. She watches making out, made her watch us making out. Her abandonment issues are in use cause I bring them out. And I heard her betraying's about all I think about. Bet shit's evil like Jeepers Creepers. I bleed her and beat her to bring her fucking pain amounts. Equal to boy 80 now.
Right. Let me tell you something freaking right now, my brother. Stop. First of all, okay. I don't know if I should start with the bad or the freaking good, right? You know what I'm saying? There's some good here. The thing that by the end of the freaking song, what popped in my freaking head was like, I want to see you do, you know, some of those like video, you know, like artists will do videos where they're sort of like rapping their verses and shit like that. You know, you have such a sort of like dope style where you like keep things going. Like, I want to see you kind of do that. Like, actually, you know, again, get behind the freaking camera and like literally just rap your shit. Keep that same, you know, energy going that you have on the record. You know, because I feel like, again, if people see you in your element saying this kind of freaking stuff or whatnot, like, you know, they'll definitely sort of like show you a little bit more freaking love and respect and shit like that, because you have a very hip hop you know, sort of like feel to what you sort of freaking do. Let me see. Somebody sent in a Tucson, John Anderson. I got you. Right now we are in the middle of a super mega ultra takeover freaking skip and stuff like that. But right after that, I will put your submissions right in the freaking thing. Let me see. But the other thing was, if it was up to me, right, I would have still done a little bit more to the beat, right? Like, instead of sort of like kind of remaking the thing we've already heard from, you know what I'm saying, Eminem and Dido and stuff like that. You know, it flipping it in another way, you know what I'm saying? Just making it familiar, but like different. You got to chop it up. You have to make it yours, as opposed to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to be compared. You're literally going to be compared to the record itself or whatnot. There are many artists who have, you know, sort of like done initially probably the freaking same thing. So all of those are kind of in that sort of same boat. Like, if you don't sort of live up to or have something that's even better than Stan as a freaking song, then it's you know, definitely gonna come off different. You're not gonna, you know, hit that same you know, I think respect with like everybody. But honestly, I want to know what cinematic freaking things too. He's a big freaking M fan. You know, M for me was the reason, you know, even behind, you know, nonsense and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Seeing him just pop up, you know, Brain Damage was the first song I heard from him. Didn't know what race he was at all, and it sort of put that idea in my head that you could be silly, you could be goofy, you didn't have to sort of always be that hardcore MC, you didn't have to be only a gangster rapper, you didn't have to, you know what I'm saying? Like, there were a lot of different things going around in terms of the style that you know, sort of most artists would sort of, you know, depict within the industry. And then again, M sort of took it to another funnier level. Redman also got there as well. Ludacris, you know what I'm saying? Lil Dicky. Like, we can go down the list of sort of freaking artists or whatnot. But, you know, sort of I do credit M for sort of pushing me to literally be my freaking self or whatnot. I think I would have been a completely different freaking artist. I would have kind of felt a little bit freaking fake had it not been for, you know, the ability to literally, you know, be a dork and do that fully. Give your freaking thought. Let me see. Say, yeah, I see. And see, that's why I would have done a stand response in order to get it noticed. But like I said, it's still like you on the freaking something though. Like a stand response, right? A stand response. Like, that's initially Cannabis did a few of those. He literally did records, you know what I'm saying, pretended to be Stan, you know what I'm saying, sort of like coming out and doing freaking many things or whatnot. It made it a little bit more entertaining to sort of listen to in that right. And, you know, literally, if you would have done something where, again, if you're gonna have the same beat, right, you might as well have made a kind of story, you know what I'm saying, where, again, you are yet another person adjacent to, you know, what Stan's story freaking was, right? So while Stan is happening, maybe you're in the car behind Stan, you know what I'm saying? You're in literally the car behind, and sort of like depicting what's happening, and like you're just like like you've witnessed the murder and all this damn shit. Jeez, man, I gotta take out those freaking coughs or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Or Stan survived, yep, you know what I'm saying? Like all that freaking stuff. That's what I'm saying. Let's go ahead and get on with the next record, as we got a few other skits we will be taking care of throughout the freaking show and whatnot. So next up, we got Cry No More. Isn't this that it'll all be over? Let me see. Let me see, man. $5 in my cash app if I'm right.
You see, my dad raped both of my sisters, and I got fucked with by this big ass dude when I was like 15. So I was scared of my sexuality, I was scared to get close. I met a nice girl who went by the name of Zora. I've cried my eyes sore, but because I lost her sure to do it again, because I'm stupid as shit. Push friends away cause I'm afraid of losing the myth. Pretty contradictory, my friends to me's my enemies. I freaking think they'll end it be, cause my seminary friends, who I thought was the best, he left me out for dead. See, my loneliness just dreads me, she treat me like the best thing. And I be getting angry, cause she didn't hang me, cause she got some angsty after all home she gave me. Lately, I've been crazy, maybe I can change me's grading, cause I hate me, y'all see nothing weighs me lately. I just like a motherfucking empty pocket, I just wanna live alone, not with my mental dog shit. I'd rather be depressed than a little toxic. I fucking told her she was the problem, I think I ripped her heart, shit. It'll all be over.
It'll all be over.
And we won't have to cry no more. And we won't have to cry no more. Just to keep it 100, I'm not a demon. It wasn't that I was looking for control. I thought you could fill the hole in my soul. Now I know that I never should have rolled that wave and just take shit from you to help me fill my soul. It's pretty damn hard for me to get close to people, cause evil from history and shit. So I had to need to just know that you needed me, bro. I know that we ain't friends anymore, don't give any more. Just to you, man, I managed to wreak even more havoc. I've had it with smashing the magic we had and crapping on the motherfucking already really crippled friendship. As much as it hurts me to say I'm feeling we should end it, I killed all the repentance from when I tried to end it. When I was yelling jealous, saying mom for your attention. I don't ever need a fucking feather of any friendship, cause people get hurt, I won't hang alone, shit's good.
Yeah, 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 da, da, da. Yabba, da, 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 da. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Listen. All right, see, as the skip and clip grows, right? As the skip and clip grows, you know what I'm saying? It gets harder to maintain certain freaking effects and stuff like that on the freaking show because I'm building up, you know what I'm saying, that freaking space and all that freaking good stuff. I'll talk about freaking in a little bit, freaking 1 second. First of all, you know, man, you know, to get candid on, you know, records, right? You know what I'm saying? Hip hop has always been the outlet for a lot of us and stuff like that. I always tell you guys, like, whenever you go through freaking things in life, put that on freaking wax. Put that on freaking wax, because you know, there's always somebody who might have gone through the same thing. They need to sort of like hear your overall freaking story, to know they ain't a freaking alone and that they can sort of like pull and push through, you know what I'm saying, life and shit like that. So that's what, you know, some of that song freaking has. And you know what I'm saying, like, while most of what you hear from AD, you know what I'm saying, you always get a little bit of a vibe that he's having fun sort of, you know, recording the records and stuff like that. Some are a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, funny and stuff like that. This is, you know, a little bit more on the real side, and then the beat sort of like took you there or whatnot, you know what I'm saying. And of course there's a few artists who have you know, sampled that sort of freaking beat and, you know, done that freaking thing or whatnot. And again, so I want to give you a freaking heads up. So Mr. J Anderson, you know what I'm saying, I asked AD if after the next song, so we are in the middle of a super mega ultra takeover freaking skip right now, right? That's basically 12 songs back to back. I do see that you put in a 2-song back to back submission, stuff like that. So I wanted to put it in between, you know what I'm saying, you know, some of these freaking songs or whatnot. So what I will do is, after the next song or whatnot, we'll be on song number 5 with the next song. I will put in your 2-song freaking skip, and then we will, you know what I'm saying, of course, get back to the takeover. If anybody else sort of like, you know, ends up sending skips in between, you know, the record, you know what I'm saying, we'll see what's up. We'll see how we can sort of, you know, allot you guys freaking in between, because I can always literally pause the takeover, and then continue, you know what I'm saying, after the thing, right? So let's go ahead and get to the song number freaking 5. Give your thoughts on that last freaking record and stuff like that. Again, we're trying to find our favorite from this project. Some of the best overall freaking things. Shout out to TDFW. Man, I love this beat too. Is this album for you considered more of a mixtape or album and stuff like that? Honestly, like I used to rap on industry beats back in the day. Like for some of my first projects, it was a mixture of like original and some of that. I consider them albums,
but I met a girl up in my vicinity. Wanted to smash, so I went into her crib to eat. And I never thought it could be so bittersweet. I looked around with these posters in her crib, my G. She let me hit, though I wasn't in her freaking league. She said my energy, told her it was meant to be. So we would chill every night, drinking on the Hennessy. She got molested by her mother, lost her shit, but she found a way out of the house, so men just hit and leave. The very night I saw she was really into me. Started talking serious, so we was more than friends, but see, I felt I ain't deserve her. Girl, your ass is kidding me. You never freaking cheat, that's a lie, no listen, she said I'm not hottest and haven't got a friend but me. I see a man who can run all of this shit with ease. My girl's name is Peyton, but in that same year I was taken to a group home to the States on placement. Left that motherfucker, dang, I hated. What saved relations?
He needs some videos.
Was communication till she lost her placement. Then she started taking meth to cope with pain. Stop texting my bro, felt shame. Every day I blow her, dang. Phone up till she go and say everything that happened. I'd ask if she knew my whole goddamn story. How meth killed my fam. She stopped to stop the growing pain. Then I lost my fucking home. She tried to fucking hide. Mental health was fucking my only single love in life. Relapsed because I fried her until she'd up and cry. We call with love, my guy. Until the day I tried, she said I hate her, cut then died. Or at least that's what I thought for a hot minute. I'm not trying to make this into no motherfucking therapy session, but I wrote this song for a girl who is alive out there cheating on me. Roses are red, violets are blue, daisies are yellow, and the flowers are dead. Fuck bitches.
I'm not clapping to agree with what he said. I'm just properly ending off the situation. Listen. I love that freaking beat, man. No matter who I freaking hear on that freaking thing, you know, it's such a good sort of sample or whatnot. And you know what I'm saying, I think you did a dope job on there. Again, outside of what, you know, a lot of these records, it's mostly going to be the sort of like same thing in terms of, again, wanting that professional freaking mix for your vocals so that, you know, people can listen and hear you as an industry artist kind of situation, right? Like the best possible mix you could have on your vocals type situation. You know, I literally can't wait to see what you're able to freaking do with that kind of freaking sound. And you know, again, the reason why I freaking like you is probably the same reason I like freaking Papoose, man. Like, you know, both of you take that approach of, let me keep this, you know, let me play that syllable game or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Or not necessarily this, well, yeah, kind of the syllable game, because you keep it going throughout the record and stuff like that. There was a record with J Mills and Papoose where you know, initially through the whole half of the freaking song, like Papoose kept with a certain rhyme pattern, and it was like I can't even do it. Like at some point maybe I'll find it. I'm assuming, you know, we won't get cut for it because it was on a DJ K Slave mixtape. So at the very freaking least, I should be able to play that when that comes up. But you know what I'm saying? Just know that Papoose sort of like had an approach on there, and he has a few records where he sort of, you know, throughout the record will keep the syllables, you know, matching up while still, as I said, moving the story forward and stuff like that. Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Let's go ahead and again, as I said, I'm gonna pause the thing right freaking now. Give me a second, because I was paused. All right, AD Rocky. This one is Cobain.
As per usual, what's the shit show? She was the paintbrush and I was the bucket. She kept taking from me until I said fuck it. I'm tired of living because I got nothing. My family is gone and I can't see my brothers. The wall is my canvas, I painted with red. Her favorite color, then her skin she shed. She was a snake, she got with my best friend. Wish my story's happy, you in for shit. Purple heart, darn it, from having this war. Hurting, I'm harder than a priest in your. Book cousin's booty, I'm having this war. With myself harder, not grabbing the cord. Yanking that bitch off for being poetic. They rip my heart out, now I'm going to end it.
All of the people
Now
are
I'm going
freaking
to pop.
trying to finish your rhyme, man.
They call it heroin because it's my hero. I was feeling zero, but now I'm fine. Here goes another injection for feeling some love. I'm a drugged out bitch, I don't need your hug. I don't trust nothing, not even my plug. That's why I bought from him, I need that to bust. I'm turning into a damn dick and I like it. You are what you eating, for dope I'ma strike dick. Shout out to Jester, to XIB Music, to Blood Bread and Old Twins for helping my music. But I'ma stay cruising because life is useless. We all gonna die, but my death's looking sooner.
Bacon and some ham and the thing is the crab. What y'all feel about freaking that right there? Indian all feedback. You're welcome, y'all. Hey. Whoop. Okay, so first of all, man, this right here, you had a consistent overall flow with what you were doing, so I appreciate that. This would be like what I would assume if you were signed to Rockefeller at a certain era of Rockefeller, right? You know what I'm saying? There was a certain, type of beat that, they were often, rapping to, Kanye production and certain freaking things. And you have a different sort of approach to this one, right? The way that you sort of rap and flow on this one, there's a certain pattern. You know what I'm saying? So you take a different approach to how you rap to this beat in the same way that Eminem did with The Way I Am, you know what I'm saying? I sit back and this back and this that and this that. You know what I'm saying? He sort of like went along with the beat and sort of like, a little bit of pattern. So I can see the resemblances. Okay? Now that if you continue from TDFW and stuff like that. Did you, like, I think I asked a cool minute ago, like, what did it stand for? Did you ever tell me what that was? Hold on. Let me see. No. You didn't. Let me know what TDFW stands for. You know what I'm saying? Just the abbreviations. You don't stand for nothing. That's just my name right there. Let me see what you say. Sup, Dorky man. Gary Grease was good, man. Gary, let me tell you something, man. That's it. You said anyone was one of my biggest influences. Man, listen, I call it influence, all right? I call it influence. influence, man. Artists who are, you know, any percentage in influenced by Eminem, you know what I'm saying? It only makes sense. It only makes complete freaking sense to like literally, you know, make that the sort of moniker freaking right there. And I feel it brings a little bit more respect to the thought, right? Because there are, you know, quite a few freaking artists who might have that sort of influence, and then there are some people who don't necessarily look at it as a freaking good thing sometimes. But if you say influence, right? You know what I'm saying? Like there's a little something freaking there. Let's go ahead and jump on into the next song in the line, which is Trauma Bond. Once again, we are in the middle of a takeover freaking skip. The one that he put in is for a full album or whatnot. So in case you guys are wondering,
your problem's not a debt or rent. I ain't perfect, she ain't perfect, we ain't perfect. Therefore ain't nobody better than you. Was a veteran. You told me though I hate myself, I could be on top of the world. Felt like I never get that they're just lesser than. Never get that there again. But the day I met this chick, slid up like girl let me in. Because she's really thick, we talk and then she let me in. She said she wanted love, but also fuck, I was like there it is. I got us burgers, she had borderline, we share a shift. Love bomb attack, overreact, come back, get better than repeat it like never did. I get why we could never get the love we wanted, man. I guess it was a trauma bond. I wanna kill her, but I fucked without a condom on.
Happy holidays.
Eminem was our common bond. Did you know he has Asperger's? No, that's awesome, dog. And he can rap and share our past, so trust I've got this, dog. I could have been way more. I don't wanna hate more. My parents didn't raise your boy, so that way you'll stay poor. I could have been way more.
This is Trauma Bond by AD.
My parents didn't raise your boy, so that way you'll stay poor. We never bloomed cause the light was hidden, not kidding. I never liked the system. Child services hurt us, I won't get them till them is glad then they mind was shitting. I remember I liked the system. They bought my favorite beanie, had bite me written. You was back in Walker, you liked that shit and said you married me, made my life the shit then. You got on drugs and you lied about your age. Told me you was 18, just lying to my face. Really you a minor, while 19 was my age. It's corny but it felt like all my life I've been on stage. She called me really stupid when I tried to send her page. Because she wouldn't answer, I called I'm better with rage. She answered, called me dumb with the guy next to her, hey. Which really pissed me off, I tell her I'm checking for AIDS. She used my trauma against me like my lesson is take. Time before I say shit, I'm paranoid she say. He was a gangbanger with a tried weapons, I stayed. Thank God I learned to age, died and if I stayed. I could have been way more. I don't wanna hate more. My parents didn't raise your boy, so that way you'll stay poor.
All right, that was song number, what was that? Song number 7, of course, in the album project from freaking AD. As we are freaking combing freaking through or whatnot, he did pay for this skip, and we are. By the way, we will be doing a giveaway by the end of the show. So if you guys write out, you guys will be able to be a part of that. I have a wheel that has many prizes on it. Some of which are free skips, free beats, free mixes and masters, free merch, free interviews on the show, and more. But you already know what it is. So this right freaking here, man. Like, listen, as I freaking said, you got a little bit of a story to tell with a lot of these sort of freaking records and stuff like that. That's most of what I end up sort of freaking like listening for and like there's always something that you do have to freaking. You're not just like, let me randomly rap and just say random shit phrases and metaphors and stuff like, yeah, that's not what you're about. But you do have the sort of consistency with again, keeping the sort of the pattern going, and moving the story forward. Sometime by the end of this thing, you know what I'm saying, y'all gonna have that phrase just stuck in your freaking head. Moving the story forward. Y'all gotta understand, like, it means a lot to be able to be consistent with like you know, what you're talking about on this song, so it doesn't just, you know, seem like you're saying anything or whatnot, right? You know, but yeah, big freaking salute to that. Give your thoughts in the chat. 1 to 10, any and all feedback is welcome. We say I couldn't come up with any other singer name, so if I used my real name, or if I used my real name for initials, okay, I see that. And it looked cool. People are still gonna ask though, right? You know what I'm saying? Because then they gotta, you know, like I feel like people are gonna say your initials, but they're still going to want to, you know, kind of say the full name at some point, kind of, you know what I'm saying? Because I could shorten the show's name to, like, you know, TDRS, right? You know, that Dorky review show or whatnot. But like, you know what it is more when you say that Dorky review show or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You think of the dork with the glasses.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
No, he just said that was my realest shit. The topic literally destroyed my personality and stuff like that. What do you mean destroyed your personality? Gary said dope lyrics on point or on target. If I really want to be literal. If I really want to be literal, matter of fact, you can freaking tell him if you really feel it, bro. Matter of fact, you know what? I don't even think that I want to be hotter than that. Like, I don't even want to be hotter than this. I don't think I do. Let me stop. Let's go back into the no, not the giveaway. What I'm talking about. Chumabon. Okay, I don't know is the next one. Again, we moving forward. Song number 7. Now, let me remind freaking people, we are in the middle of a super mega ultra takeover skip and clip. We're recording all of this reaction and stuff like that. I will be uploading it as a standalone a standalone full sort of reaction on the YouTube after, you know, sort of everything is said and done. Actually I'm recording it right now. If you do send a skip or something like that, like we'll get back to the free line after the takeover is freaking done. But if you do send a paid skip of any kind, we will be able to put that through in between some of these freaking records and stuff like that. So you guys won't have to wait. We'll just pause these sort of like takeover, you know what I'm saying, in between certain freaking songs. And you know what I'm saying, it'll give us a little bit of a break in between, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of an intermission, of course. Let's go ahead and get on with I Don't Know.
This goes out to everybody on the face of this fucking earth.
I like that beat.
You ain't gonna make a dime off of your dreams, so get a day job. Yeah, this goes out to every motherfucker who got a silver spoon they could be giving us, judging us for our bloody ones. If I die for the age of 25, promise that you'll sing about me like I was the best alive. But if you can't, then I guess that shit's okay. Yo, I've done a lot of dirt and I may have a heart of hay, bro. The Gemini needs to get a freaking life, but I'm scared of reincarnation and shit that's freaking right. Cause I look around, I'm yet to see a single smile. Bro, it seems like everybody's life got a lot of strife. I met a girl who was mad at the world. She got stabbed in the back by every man she hurled. Herself bad, but the fact is the man's scared. Cause girl, he's been bashed and attacked and been stabbed by the world. One man is me. If I was illiterate, then I wouldn't have a single skill. Lots of freaking bitch, motherfucking a clitoris. I'm just wishing that someone see more than a dick in this for a minute. I've been rapping since I was 15. Yeah, my most viewed song got a measly 115. Should I be giving up on this dream or push harder cause nobody's hiring me? I don't know, but I swear this shit seems like pursuing this shit is gonna leave me empty. If this shit right here doesn't work out, then I thought it life, wonder what God's got against me. Man, I got a rapper's history. In order to blow this, it takes some big titties. I don't know. Should I be pushing way harder on my job or way harder on my shows? I don't know. Should I go find a really hot chick to blow? Kinda like all of my bros. I don't know. Should I be pushing way harder on my job or way harder on my shows? I don't know. Should I go find a really hot chick to blow? Kinda like all of my bros. I don't wish that life wasn't such a bitch, that it gave your bro a chance. Period, man, fuck this shit. My girl gon' cheat on me for a fucking ugly bitch. Man, I hope they both get AIDS, leaving me a shut of shit. But still I gotta whip out the pen, cause everything I've been through makes my shit out of slid. But still I gotta whip out the pen, cause foster care gave me money after juvie and shit. But still I gotta whip out the pen, cause every rapper beats my bitch. Fuck a breakdown in this. But still I gotta whip out the pen, because I'm finna break her heart. Ugly bitch clout it is the only thing that you are ever gonna be in love with. Motherfucking bitch, you never touch this. I wear my struggle and change. You broke me down, use a clown. Only hustle remains, you fucking remain. I've been deck to stay a fucking disgrace. Living off a ticket, bitch, there is a puddle to stain. Is what I see you stepping into, wish a shuttle of pain. On you, God, you need to shuffle your fate. Or you're gonna be a prostitute, I'm not even playing. My God, Mary Jane is the only chick I don't hate. It is a disgrace, so all these bitches wishing I'd take a pill and chill and kiss their ass. You want love, become a. Hey, I don't know. Should I be pushing way harder on my job or way harder on my
he
shows?
went hard on this one.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Should I go find a really hot chick to blow? Kinda like all of my bros. I don't know. Should I be pushing way harder on my job or way harder on my shows? I don't know.
I don't know.
Should I go find a really hot chick to blow? Kinda like all of my bros.
Man, listen. All right. But I like the ones that you get. Yeah, okay, thank you. I like the ones that you get to see, you know, kind of like you elevate throughout the record or whatnot. Again, the energy ramps up, and like you truly, you know, you hear how much you actually feel the record and shit like that. And again, you seamlessly sort of like go in there, attack the sort of like different flow patterns. While again, man, like, do we have to even say it? You know, moving the story forward, jeez, man. And again, I like the fact that you can keep up. Like, he switches it up. He's never repetitive. Like, let me keep the same thing throughout the entirety of the song. We have many parts where he does switch it up, but then still gets the consistency within the switch ups, right? Let me switch it up and then keep myself in here for a little bit. Now let me switch it up freaking over here, and we'll stay over here for a freaking bit, and these patterns and stuff. Like, I appreciate freaking that, man. It gives me something to always sort of like look forward to see what you're going to do. You know what I'm saying? You should enter some of the challenges that artists will artists and producers that sort of, you know, put out on like TikTok and YouTube Shorts, different things like that. Like, I'm curious on, you know, sort of like how you will attack them and keep going in there, man. Somebody is mad at a woman. Listen, so he said his ex basically, you know, inspired this whole project or something like that, right? You know what I'm saying? If I read that a little bit freaking right or something like that, you know, this is like his version of, you know, one of my Lovesick albums or whatnot. Like, it's not on any platform right now, but I have many themed album projects, you know what I'm saying? Some themed to video games, but I had one where I was like sampling, you know, a lot of, you know, my favorite like R&B songs, and I would rap, you know, over those beats or whatnot. Often, many of the records made were, you know, directly inspired by, you know, any of the girls that I was with at the time, right? So, you know, my relationships were basically chronicled on those freaking albums. And, you know, some were like, you know, I love you. Others were like, I hate you because you did this or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And sort of like it fluctuated throughout. I also got some of, you know, my friends are part of the albums and stuff like that. So it was always, you know, a pretty good freaking project. So I see, you know, where you're, you know, coming from with certain freaking things or whatnot. But we'll see what's up. Spotify link is good, right? Yes, it is. Spotify is indeed good. We can play that on the show. Yes. Let's go ahead and head back into the takeover freaking skip that we are inevitably in. Let me see, what's the next one? Where are we at? How fast are we moving in here? We said we had I don't know last weekend. Let me get people to count the sort of like count up, right? So we have last weekend issues made it. Tickler interlude, and then that leads into the last you know what I'm saying, song, Can't Fool Me. So, you know, right after those, we should be back in the free lineup. Again, you can skip to be played in between these, so you don't have to wait for the takeover to be freaking over. But try to be patient as you guys freaking can. I appreciate you guys for even tapping in. Hey, I know everybody busy. Y'all still shopping. Y'all still trying to decorate the house or something. This is last weekend. 318. Hold on.
Woke up early like every other Saturday in existence. After rapping to the AM, I'm getting too old for this shit. I know what type of day it's about to be, cause I'm in it. The type of coffee ain't fixing no matter how much I wish it to do this long as fucking I ain't feeling like Bulla with it. I'm already young, so I may as well get to do it.
Hold on. I wanna cut the skipping clip into like parts. You know what I'm saying? I'll upload one. Like part 1 will basically be like the first. What did we just do? If this is song number 9, so it'll be like the first 8, then 8, 9, 4. Okay, so we'll see what's up. So the first 8 will be that first half. So let me go ahead. Bye everybody in the skipping clip land. Make sure that you rate your favorite song in that first 8 of this skipping clip. Super mega ultra blah 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 of AD freaking Rocky. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all for y'all feedback in the comments and freaking chat.
Paging Dr. Mario. Paging Dr. Mario.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep when I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is so